already know Camp James and you see my set. It's the 15th episode. You already know it's about to be crazy. Camp James. So hey, welcome to the shop. This is my new store. I'm just joking. But no, this is one of the SB shops that I used to camp at back in the day. The name of the shop is Ruin Skateboards, and it's really dope. It's in Atlanta, Georgia, off Roswell Road. Can't miss it. Dope store. Today is the 15th episode. 15 episodes in, I hope you guys are really enjoying it because I really enjoy doing it for you guys. I wanted to make it, since we're in an SB shop, one of my own stomping ground, we're going to do an all SB episode with some of my top SBs I've purchased over the years. Without further ado, let's get into it. Started off first was my grail of SBs, the Luckies. Wow. Would I camp for these? Yes. How many days? A real 3. A real 3. I give it a real 3. I wanted to say that off top. I know a lot of my fans been telling me in the comments, and follow our Instagram too, camp.james, that they like to know, would I camp for it or not. So I want to make sure that I brought that back into the episode for you. So back to it, the Luckies. I definitely would camp for these. Or whatever. This is a very, very dope shoe. I want to say I got these in DC at Kickspot. I want to give a shout out to Kickspot. Dope individuals over there. I mean, this is one of the shoes that is a very limited SB from back in the day. I think, let me see when year it came out. Oh, sheesh, it's a minute ago. I'm not a big fan of the brown laces, but I kind of switched it up. Did the green on this side, brown on this side. The materials on the shoe is actually really crazy also. The suede, like a butter suede, really nice. It's like a gold leather. Almost. This is really dope shoe. Inside, this is like, just classic SBs. I really appreciate this shoe. Really appreciate you, because this is kind of like the definition of what Nike SB was built off of. Whatever. This is like these are all the pieces and materials that actually make an SB dunk. Especially the highs, Fat tongue, cushiony back. I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, it is a skate shoe, so it's definitely a very comfortable skate shoe. Lucky SBs. Let's see what we got next. Supreme SBs. I also have the red ones, but I didn't bring the red ones because I'm a bigger fan of the orange. Definitely a bigger fan of the orange. It's just a dope shoe. And if you get closer onto it, you can see that it has like a crocodile type print in there. The materials in this is crazy. I mean, it's Supreme first of all, so you already know how crazy Supreme is. I want to give a shout out to Kickspot also. I got these there. Really dope store in SB. Really dope store in DC. Really dope store in DC. They have everything. They don't just, it's not even an SB shop. They actually sell Jordans, Nikes, everything. Really dope, really dope. Really appreciate those guys. Would I camp for these? Definitely would camp. But I would only camp 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. Honestly, I would only camp 2 days. But that's just my personal opinion. How long would you camp? In the comments, let me know how long you would camp for these. I would camp 2 days. Like I said, this is an older SB, so it's definitely great mechanics. Made perfectly. Soft insides, fat tongue. Just is built to perfection. These are the golden years of SB right here. The golden years. This is the years that most SB heads, the people who started collecting SBs way before me, of course, these are the shoes that kind of, in their collection, for the most part, kind of make the collection. I think it was 3 colors in this: red, orange, and baby blue. For me, the orange and the red are definitely top winners. Supreme Nike SBs. Dinosaur Juniors. Now, I didn't get the Dinosaur Juniors when they came out, and I didn't camp for them. I bought them, I want to say, if these came out in 06, I bought these in 09 off of, I bought them in South Carolina. It's a skate shop in South Carolina, right across from Sharky's. I can't remember the name of, it might call Blue Skate, Blue, I don't want to get it wrong, but it's in South Carolina, across from Sharky's bar, down the street from American Apparel. I bought this from one of the owners of the store, and this at the time, this was my grail. Like, I really wanted these shoes because I just always been a flashy dresser, and this is definitely a shoe that describes me all the way. Dinosaur Juniors, as you can see. Oh man, used to wear these back in the stumping day. I think I camped out with some other shoes in these shoes. As you can see, man, real sneaker people wear their kicks. I'm definitely not ashamed to show you that. Keeping it moving forward, one of the most creative SBs ever made in my personal opinion, the Brain Rex. As you can see, one of the first reasons I got this shoe is because it reminded me of, this is right around the time when I think Kanye had the Louis Vuitton shoes. Not just the Yeezys that were gray pink, but they also had like the Jaspers. And the Jaspers were like a gray and pink, and I was like, wow, SB. And kind of just seeing those colors, like I tell you guys all the time, like Nike knows what they're doing. Like, they'll find a color scheme and they know that it will work. It doesn't matter what genre you're in. It could be from basketball to skateboarding, from skateboarding to running shoes. It's all about the colorways. Because when I seen this colorway, I thought Louis Vuitton because of the Yeezys. So definitely the pink definitely sold me in. But what's crazy about the shoe, and it sucks I don't have my insoles no more, it's like a brain inside right here against the back. Like I show you guys, this is where they kind of started. You know, this is normal SB backing right here. It's plain soft back. This right here, they got really creative with it. So for a person like myself who has been buying SBs with nothing back there, just, you know, cushion, to see this shoe with a brain in the inside, it's like, this is amazing to me. This is my personal opinion. But definitely still a good shoe though. This material right here, I will say it creases easy. I wasn't a fan of it when I first got it, but at the end of the day, hey, I still love this shoe. It's like a poor man's Pee Wee Herman, definitely. The speckle on the check, really dope. Really good swag, really good swag. Nike SB Brain Rex. Very arguable, very arguable, but this might be my favorite Nike SB Dunk. Because we all know that the vanilla, not even the vanilla, the Fly Milk Blazers, that's my favorite Nike SB. But as far as like Dunks go, this shoe right here, I actually had to camp out one day for this shoe. The Huxtables. Crazy. Just crazy. This is a crazy shoe. The materials is like a Huxtable sweater. Like, it doesn't get much more creative. Like, this is the golden, to me this is golden. This is golden Nike SB right here. Like, the creativity in it is just amazing to me. So amazing. Suede on the check. I never paid attention to that. Suede on the check. Leather panels. Materials is crazy. This is definitely, I will say that this Nike SB Dunk probably describes me as a person the best. That's kind of like one of the reasons why I like this shoe the most. It's like a vintage look, and you can wear it with so many different outfits, and it's going to stand out. So you definitely don't have to wear it with the matching sweater. Nike SB Huxtables. Boom. Man, I'm bringing out all the stuff that I used to wear all the time. Skunks. Camped out 2 days for these. I did that. This is probably some of the best materials that Nike SB has ever used on a shoe, as far as like from the outside, just in general. It's not too flashy, but like if you get like this suede, and my shoes would be. But at the end of the day, I mean, the sun is dry, mine's out, but this is still a great shoe. It looks like purple haze. Oh, this is so crazy. Nike SB Skunk. This is probably, to me, this is the best 420 shoe that Nike SB ever released. It's a couple cool things. I'll show you the inside. you know, green skunk, purple, doom, and then behind that, hopefully I don't have anything in the stash pocket. It's the stash pocket behind here. Oh man. Let's see what was in there. You never know. Super dope. We got it on this side too. Make sure ain't nothing in there if I show the kids. Hey. Like I said, man, when I tell you guys that I have a problem with Nike SB, is I'm not just talking for my health. It's because I actually collect some of the best SBs ever made. Nike SB is known for making great shoes. So when I see that things look like you're not giving it your all, I must speak on it. Because, I mean, that's just the guy that I am. And that's what this show is all about. The integrity behind sneakers. Nike SB Skunks. Second favorite SB of all time is actually a battle. It's actually a real battle. It's between these two right here. And the reason why it's a battle is because I remember it's certain shoes that when you see them in person, you're like, oh, I love this shoe. Or you might buy it, take it home, and then when you really wear it, you love the shoe. These two shoes in particular, over the years I've been collecting SBs. When I seen the picture on the internet, I lost my grip. Done. Problems. These shoes made me, like, the thirst was real. Like, I had to have them. Ferris Bueller SBs. Like I said, these are the Huxtables. But, I mean, this shoe is just really dope. Really, really dope. Like, the leopard print, of course. It's crazy. Shoestrings. It actually had other shoestrings. I think they were black. But, of course, why would you put black shoestrings in this shoe when you can put these? The whole thing about it, now that I really look at the shoe, it's not that much to it. It was just, I think I just enjoyed the animal print on the shoe when it came out. It was just so dope. And I see that they used the red and cheetah. Subconsciously, that's probably where I got it from. Not even really paying attention to it. Really dope. It is based off the movie, the sweater that Ferris Bueller wore in the movie. To let you know, to anybody that doesn't know that. Leather. Creases, dirt everywhere. I wore these shoes till the wheels fell off. I had to do it. You wear your favorite shoes. If you don't wear your favorite shoes, it's not your favorite shoe. Simple as that. And last but not least, to save this shoe right here. This shoe, the Skater Die Lows, I actually camped for these shoes right here in this shop. And to continue my conversation, I want to invite my guest, the owner of the shop, right now.
What's up, dude?
What's going on?
Thanks for working.
Hey, I fill in when I can. So introduce yourself to the world.
Alright, I'm Ian, owner of Ruin. We've been around 15 years. A long time.
Hey.
And been doing shoes ever since the beginning. Mostly skateboarding, but then when the SB thing started coming out, we started dealing with two things at once. So.
That's really dope. So like I was telling everybody, I camped out for these shoes, the Skater Dies here at this shop, and I was telling them, like I was we were talking about earlier, that we had to wait around forever because the truck wouldn't come. Kind of give them the background story on what happened.
Well, I let everybody know they were coming in because I'm always tracking, letting everybody know what's going on with the shoes, and then for some reason I thought it was a good idea to tell people, hey, it's going to come like Thursday before 4 o'clock. So that means like 20 people show up and they wait for the UPS
in
truck.
line, like this, hot sun out there.
And then inside around the store, and then like all that. So I started like, I don't know. It was like everybody had a water and just sat until it was right when it was like 4 o'clock, and that's when the UPS guy came and we unloaded them, and there they are.
Nah, definitely. I mean, they definitely were in better condition than this when I first got them. But I mean, guys, like I said, you gotta wear your kicks. Definitely, we all know what that's about. But nah, definitely, man. I really appreciate just having it at the store. But you say you've been open for 15 years, and you personally, I know that you got some shoes that you wanted to show us that mean something to you.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
These are some Supras, the Trinity high top. They're really beat, but the snakeskin and the premium leather on there I think this probably was one of maybe 2 pairs in the whole state of this shoe.
Oh, wow.
Nobody else got them. But the reason that we got them and I got them is I used to work for Supra, and that's the only reason. So I'd walk through trade shows or like the sneaker shows or whatever, and I'd be wearing this shoe, probably just as beat up because I'm terrible with shoes, but I wear them. And then everybody would like, people at Wish were like, "What do you wear?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" Every time you turn around, everybody's on the floor trying to figure out what is on your shoe.
Breaking
What
necks
shoe is?
with
Yeah.
Supers.
With a black and white shoe.
Who still wears Supers?
Favorite shoes. These are the next 2 pairs and the next pair. This pair and the next pair are the only 2 pairs of shoes I ever got for one to rock and one to stock. Like, I rock these, I play basketball on the other ones, and these are full-on skate shoes from Lakai, but they're also a collab with the Quiet Ledge. But you can kind of see a little bit of dunk toe going on. They don't make these anymore.
Yeah, I see.
But I've only worn these one time. And I just like the army vibe of them and just the pure skateability and just like no fuss. But they're a little older, fluffier shoe.
I mean, Lakai is one of the top skate brands just for years.
Yeah.
Definitely, that's really
Like,
dope.
if you don't skate, generally you don't know. But look at the box piece still works. I think they're
Really
awesome.
dope box. Really dope box.
One of my favorite skateboarders was Ray Barbie, way back in the day. And I see some shoes you brought out that actually tell a story, and we got boards associated with that. But he was one of my favorite skaters. He came with a shirt, and then this has never been worn. The other one's never been even laced up or taken out. Well, it has been laced up. I lie. But these are some of my favorite shoes from Vans. Vans Vault. I had to go all the way to Virginia when I was a rep to pick these up.
Oh, wow.
From Dominion, a shop that isn't around anymore, but they're called they're up there. It's called Venue.
Okay.
But that's
Shout out
that's
to
my
Old
deal.
School Dominion.
Yeah.
That's I gotta open the shirt up.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
This box is crazy.
Just like the board.
This
It's
box
like
is
his.
super crazy.
And this talk about 15th episode, 15 years of ruin. This is his 15th anniversary.
Oh, wow. Hey, I did not set this up.
Yeah.
I didn't set this up at all. Definitely didn't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Barbie.
And it's got a 15 on the back right there. That's just happenstance.
Hey, man. Person 15. You already know. Definitely.
And this shoe's been in the box since 2003.
Wow. Oh, wow.
That's some old school.
What do you think separates you from the other surrounding shops in Atlanta?
Well, I think what we do is like customer service, knowledge, you know, like when you waited in line way back in the day, it's just
Yes.
like, when are they coming in? We're like, you want this shoe as soon as possible? It might be a mistake, but we're going to tell you right when they're coming in. You
I
wait
will
for
say
it.
one of the coolest things about this shop is that you can email the owner to ask a question about the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
This is way back like 07. Like, you can email, he's going to email you back actually what's going on. I always respected that about Ruben. Always, definitely. Any collabs that you would like to do or got in the works that you could talk about?
Well, we're doing a Girl and Chocolate 15 anniversary board,
Dope.
and then that's going to be pretty cool. And then, but we're doing a collab, our personal boards, our Ruined Shop boards with paper frame. So
Yeah, dope.
that's in the works. We're trying to do that.
Really dope.
We got some other secret stuff coming.
Nah, that's definitely. Now, what I will ask you is, what is your favorite SB release this year so far? That, like, you know, kind of like, or that you're looking for, Mike, already came out, or you're looking forward to?
Well, this year ain't that old right now. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
We're about halfway.
There's some good things
through.
that came out,
There's
though.
some good things.
It's, you know, kind of, you know, like, wow.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I could tell you I'll tell you the opposite. The Chairman Bow is a complete fiasco. The release date was April 1st, and I swear it wasn't supposed to be a quick strike, and then the story comes out and nobody knows where to get them, and it was like a wild goose chase.
Definitely.
And it wasn't on me. Nike played a trick on everybody and me. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this. Like, where is this shoe? Like, what's going on? But a lot of the hairy suedes are cool, and the J-packs are pretty cool. You take the J-pack stuff and you make it skatable with the suede toe. I think it's kind of cool. Like
those Janowskis they've been doing are really dope too, like the Janowski 2.
Yeah.
Those are really nice. Those are really nice.
Some of those are good. They're a bit techy. That's with skateboarders. You're like, man, high tech. You know,
And I understand that. I mean, look out. That is, I understand. I get it now. Definitely.
You come here, you buy something you can't find anywhere else. You know? But when you can find it anywhere else, we're like, yeah, you know, it's kind of their job. Like,
yeah, I understand. I respect that. Nike SB, I want to give you guys a shout out because you guys definitely do it right, especially from the SB world. The skateboard world is amazing. The stories, keep them coming, keep them getting better. And I mean, let's get it to where, you know, everybody can have the shoe that really deserves it. At the end of the day, don't drive in the snow and kill yourself. Don't kill anybody for the shoes. Just get the shoes if you can afford them. So, hey man, I really appreciate you having us in the shop, letting me work. This has been the 15th episode of Camp James. Please tell all sneakerheads about it. Please tell the world, because I want this show to make it to TV. I want this show to be the best thing that you see. Camp James, every 1st and 15th of the month. Ruin Skate Shop, Atlanta, GA. If you love sneakers, buy them.